Hi Capricorn, this is Wendy from Wendys Tarot. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be asking the cards what's happening for you in regards to love for October 2025. All right, let's get started. Just as a reminder, these are general readings. They might not resonate for everyone, but if it resonates for you, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed sometimes in these readings. All right, here we go. Spirit angels and guides, please show me what's happening for Capricorn in regards to love for October 2025. What's happening for Capricorn in regards to love for October 2025? All right, Capricorn, first card we have here for you is the Nine of Pentacles. We also have here the Queen of Wands. And we have the Seven of Swords. I just heard right now who's coming toward you. Who's coming toward you. So I guess that means someone's coming toward you. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have, yeah, okay, there it is, Judgment card. Yeah, like I said, someone's coming toward you. In October, whoever this person is that's coming toward you with the Seven of Swords, it kind of looks like you don't really trust them. I want to clarify that, so let's get into it. Spirit, tell me about the Seven of Swords, please. Clarify Seven of Swords for Capricorn. Oh, we have the Tower. So you could have had a big breakup or separation with this person that's coming toward you. We have the King of Swords. Yeah, it looks like this person wants to talk. They want to talk with you. They want to have a conversation with you. And we have the Nine of Swords. Ever since this breakup or separation between the two of you, this person hasn't been able to stop thinking about you. They're stressing out about you. Okay, I wanna break that down a little bit more. Let's keep breaking this up. Let's see. I think I want to look at the Nine of Swords. Let's see why they've been stressing. Tell me about the Nine of Swords, Spirit, please. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Ace of Pentacles. And the Six of Wands. With the Death card at the bottom of the deck. This person feels hopeless. They feel hopeless. They feel defeated. They feel like you're moving on with your life, or you've moved on with your life. And you don't want anything to do with them, basically. Hold on, give me a second. Tell me about this King of Swords, male or female, does it matter the gender? We have the Emperor card. Yeah, it's like this person's worried that they're losing control over you, or that they permanently lost control over you. We have the Four of Cups and the Seven of Cups. They don't feel like they'll be able to find anyone better than you. That's another thing that's worrying them and stressing them out. You know, if they were to lose you, or if they were to permanently lose you, they feel like they won't find a good enough replacement. They won't be able to find a good enough replacement to take your place. It just kind of looks like this person doesn't want to be left alone, or they don't want to stay alone. They want to be with someone. They want to have someone by their side. But they want the perfect person. They don't want just any person. Yeah, they want someone who they can trust. Someone who's trustworthy, someone who they feel like they can rely on. And that's not something that's easy to find or encounter. If you two are like still together, this person might be worried that this relationship is about to end. Okay. Let me look at this judgment card here. Spirit, tell me about the judgment card here at the bottom of the deck. Clarify judgment. All right, so we have the Hangman. We have the Four of Swords. Oh, okay. Right. And we have the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So like I said, if you two are like still together or still connecting with each other, this person feels like they're worried because they feel like you might be about to make a final decision to walk away from them and you know leave them out in the cold, or you know separate yourself from them. It's like they feel like you're losing interest. You're losing interest. You're distancing yourself. You're slipping away from them. You're slipping through their fingers. And I feel like they're desperately trying to like regain some sort of hold over you, but they feel like it's not working. They feel like you keep distancing yourself. And they don't know how to fix it. They don't know what to do to stop it. Tell me about this Queen of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles, Spirit, please. Oh, sorry. Yeah, how does Capricorn feel about this individual connected to the Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles? We have the Knight of Swords. Okay, so it does look like you are intentionally distancing yourself. And staying away from this person. Yeah, we have the Two of Wands. Yeah, you're definitely making plans for your future. You're thinking about, you know, new things that you want to do, new experiences, new opportunities. Okay, so it does look like that's what you want to do. You want to break away. You want to like focus on something else. You seem to be putting yourself on a new path here, or on a different path away from them. Or that's what you've been doing. That's what you've been doing, or that's what you've been trying to do. You know, detach your energy move on, focus on something else. But I'm definitely getting that this person wants to stop you. Whether this is someone who you're currently dealing with, or you're still kind of connecting with, or whether this is someone who you already separated from and they're, they're coming toward you again. They definitely want to stop you from fully becoming independent, fully detaching yourself from them, or permanently detaching yourself from them. All right, let's see what else comes up here. Let's see. All right, Spirit, what else can you tell me about Capricorn in regards to love for October 2025, please? Yeah, it looks like you're more interested in your money, your career, your work, your business, your goals of expansion is what I'm getting. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I just heard goals of expansion. Some of you are expanding your horizons, moving. Yeah, it feels like expansion of like your vision. Um, yeah, it's almost like you're brainstorming, you know, trying to like make some sort of upgrade in your life or start something new, like a new project, a new vision, a new I don't know why I'm getting enterprise, a new enterprise. All right, what else can you tell me for Capricorn in regards to love, October 2025? Thank you, Spirit. All right, first card here. Yeah, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, that's what I was talking about right now. It looks like you're working hard towards something that you want to achieve or manifest or create. Slow and steady wins the race is what I'm getting, Capricorn. Don't get discouraged is what I feel like I need to tell you. Don't give up. Don't get discouraged. You might not be seeing the results that you want to see right now, but just keep doing what you're doing, keep working hard, and eventually you will see the payoff. Okay? All right, let's move on. Tell me more, Spirit, please. Oh, Ten of Pentacles. What did I tell you? Eventually you will see the payoff. Seven of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles is a big jump. So there will be success here. You will eventually increase your stability in life, increase your success, increase your finances, or whatever it is that you want to do or achieve, whatever it is that you're wanting to work towards. Ten of Pentacles can be a house or a business. All right, tell me more, Spirit, for Capricorn. I also feel like I need to tell you love is going to enter your life in divine timing. You will find the perfect man or the perfect woman that's for you, that's going to make you happy, that you're going to be able to build with. and have a, a stable, solid relationship with. So just keep being patient, keep working on yourself, and trust the process is what I feel like I need to tell you. Oh, we have the King of Cups here. Interesting. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're going to be meeting someone new, and whoever this new person is that you're going to be meeting, I do feel like it's going to be unexpected. It's going to be unexpected. It's going to be when you least expect it. I also feel like I need to tell you, like, it's going to be like random. Yeah, I guess that's kind of the same thing. Like, it's going to be random, is what I'm getting. It's like you're gonna randomly find this person. I don't even feel like you were looking for them. When you do meet this new person that's for you, um, I don't feel like you're going to be looking for them. Okay, let's clarify here. Whoever this new person is, they're very open and honest about their feelings. They're very transparent. They're very loving. They're very affectionate. And they're very caring. This is someone who's going to care a lot about you and who's going to, like, you know, put your best interest first. They're going to be thinking more about your best interest than their own best interest. This is someone who loves hard, and when they meet you, they're gonna give you their all. They're gonna be fully emotionally invested in you. Okay. Clarify the energy here. We have the moon. We also have the tower. Okay, it just kind of looks like you really do need to, like, let this go. This relationship from your past, so that you can make space for this new person that wants to enter your life. I don't know why I have to tell you that, but I guess some of you, I am kind of noticing in your energy, Capricorn, that there does seem to be a little bit of temptation. For as much as you don't trust this person that's coming towards you from your past, or someone that, you've already been dealing with for a long time, for as much as you don't trust them, it does look like you seem to be tempted to continue whatever connection you have with them, even if it's unhealthy or toxic or, things like that. Yeah, it does seem to me like some of you might be tempted to just, I don't know, continue perpetuating the cycle between you and them. I'm not sure why you would do that. I suppose some of you might have some bitterness or resentment within you, which is keeping you locked in or keeping you attached to this person. that you should really get rid of or you should really stay away from. But I feel like I need to tell you that, the sooner you fully detach, not just physically, because some of you might have already physically disconnected from them, but it's not just physically that you need to disconnect with them, it's also mentally, and it's also emotionally, so that you can. And I don't feel like you have an emotional connection to this person from your past or that you've been dealing with for a while. I'm not seeing emotions, but I am kind of seeing mentally. Like you do seem to be mentally still plugged in. And I mean, some of you might also, it might also be emotionally, some of you. But I feel like I need to tell you that, you need to work on fully surrendering, fully letting that go. And I also feel like I need to tell you, be real with yourself. With the Seven of Swords, be real with yourself, be honest with yourself. Don't lie to yourself. I don't know what that means, whatever that means for you. But don't lie to yourself. Like don't say that you're not attached to them when you really are. I guess that's what it's trying to say here. Like don't pretend like you're over them when you're really not over them, or don't pretend like you don't care about them when in reality like you still have some level of emotion for them. The best way to fix a problem is to acknowledge it first, you know because if you don't acknowledge it, then it's just going to drag out. The quicker you can acknowledge something, the quicker you can heal from it and make changes. Okay. I don't know what that means, so Capricorn, I'm just going to leave that with you. But yeah, in regards to this, I am seeing a new person here. I'm definitely seeing a new person. But I feel that's the thing with the moon card. I feel like you're not going to be able to see them. You're not going to be able to like identify them, even if they were right, standing right next to you. You won't be able to identify them because you're still kind of jaded, or you're still kind of in this cloudy, emotional, cloudy energy. Okay, so that's just something to be mindful of and, try to focus on surpassing those, surpassing that emotional attachment, because the moon with the tower, it kind of looks like there's some sort of emotional attachment that you still have to this ending or separation or this situation that is falling apart, or that has already fallen apart. Like emotionally you're still kind of in this unstable energy. So like I said, just something to be mindful of so that you can work on that. And again, the sooner you acknowledge it, the sooner you can get past it, so that you can make space and clear your energy for this new person to enter your life. This is someone who's going to be, in love with you, This is someone who's going to be fully invested in you. This is someone who's going to want to always take care of you. They're going to want to have a serious relationship with you. They're going to be ready to build. You know, this is someone who's at that stage in their life where they're ready to build. They're ready to like settle down and have a home and have a family with someone. And, you know, just create a life with someone. It does look like they're a very, yeah, it looks like they're a very honest person. Looks like they're a very sincere person. I don't think they're perfect, but nobody's perfect, right? I feel like this person's like impatient, is what I'm noticing about them. This new person, I feel like they have a little bit of an issue in regards to impatience. However, they are a very committed person. Yeah, you know? So they're the type of person to stick with you through the good times and the bad times. But I am getting that they do, it's like they're very emotional, you know. They tend to become very emotional, or they might be someone who gets impatient, or they get when something bad is happening, like they get really frustrated, you know. And they need a second to like cool down and to like breathe and just, you know, settle down. But I do feel like they are able to settle down. It just kind of looks like they have these quick emotional spikes. However, they are a good person, and they are a very loyal person, is also what I'm getting. Yeah. All right. So, Capricorn, I'm going to stop right here. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Take care.